Hey everyone, my name is Claire. This is Claire's Really Doing It, which means Claire, me, is actually finally going to try and lose some weight and do my passion projects and I don't know, do it all. I'm on a walk right now with baby in the carrier in the wrap. So excuse the motion and excuse my huffing and puffing, but we gotta start somewhere. So this will be kind of my slice of life, I guess. So we'll do some garden things, we'll do some workout things. We're just gonna do some things. Maybe, I don't know, try some new things. But we just walk up and down our street. There's not really any sidewalks like in our surrounding area, not even really on our residential street, but we live on a dead-end street, so it's pretty quiet in that regard. The cats are following me at different distances. We'll meet them eventually, but for now, enjoy the video. Here's my watermelon patch with a blackberry bush tangled in there and over there. Not intended to get in this crazy, but I like watermelons. My tomato plants that are finally coming up. I need to run the weed whacker through here again though. Big time. It's getting a little crazy. So unfortunately, my zucchini plants, while still living, have only bore one zucchini, which was a few weeks ago, which I did enjoy very much. But these ones are organic ones from Sam's Club because I really wanted some zucchini and squash, and I was hoping to not have to buy any this season, but nature had other plans. So I'm just cutting them up and cross-hatching them. The other three I'm saving to make zucchini fritters, which will be a recipe done on the cooking channel Calm with Claire. But this is just for like a late breakfast, early lunch, a brunch, if you will. I do like to have vegetables. I mean, at any meal. I'm a vegetable girly. I love my veggies. So I'm just going to roast the two of them, and I do the crosshatch so that the seasoning will get in them and it'll release a little more moisture. And I'm dabbing some of the moisture off because when you initially cut them, they kind of ooze a little bit. That's like their plant protection. A little drizzle of olive oil, and then Montreal steak and paprika. This Montreal steak seasoning is definitely a staple in our house, especially good on zucchini and squash. I decided at the last minute to also do some lemon pepper just to add a little bit of zestiness. There is some salt in the Montreal steak and the lemon pepper seasoning, so I tried not to go too crazy on either of them. And then I rubbed them together both to get the seasoning in the little cross hatching and because the paprika was super uneven. And then I just roasted those at 400 degrees, I think for about 20 minutes. And then here, don't hate on me. I know my coils are super uneven. I am not a fan of electric coil stoves, but it is what it is. I just did unsalted butter, and I sauteed what you can see is stew meat. Usually you would be slow cooking it, but I find that it's small enough that if you essentially just sear it, it comes out really good, almost like little steak bites. And I don't necessarily have a problem with touching raw meat, but I had washed my hands and put lotion on, so I did not want to touch it after that. So I just filled the pan, giving them all their little bits of space, and then I sprinkled kosher salt on just the one side, because really I'm only going to cook this side, and then I'll flip them and essentially turn the heat off and let them finish that way, just because they're cut so small.
Something towards in the closet.
Really?
I need help.
You need help? Okay, you'll have to give me a few minutes, but I can't step away from this.
The goat is cooking. There's some in the kitchen. No, the water helps after down, and there's a really standing there. Rolling. Help. Help.
Okay, I need you to wait, buddy. I can't step away from a hot stove, okay? No, don't touch the dirty dishes. Yucky.
Clean.
No, they're dirty, and that's a knife. Stop it.
Hey.
Don't hey me. Okay. Almost done. This is going to be garlic. I might use that spoon for mixing it. This salsa. And a little bit of this, which is like super hot. But it's really good. And into the fridge for later. So once everything was finished, this is my plating moment. These little scarlet tomatoes I love. They're super juicy and honestly very sweet, but they're a nice little pop of something fresh and still nutritious on the plate. And then my zucchini and squash. I saved half of each for, I think we made like a beef bulgogi like power bowl for dinner with that beef that I marinated, the extra stew bites. So I did put them in a glass Tupperware to save for later, but I waited until they had cooled down to put them in the fridge. That is a big no-no for food safety, is to put hot food in the fridge directly. I did also have a little overnight oats that I had made. I did warm them up. I don't like cold oats. They had some macerated strawberries and blueberries in them, and then just plain oatmeal packet. I sprinkled a little bit of salt on the zucchini and squash, and then this is all of the stew meat that I sauteed in the butter and kosher salt. I had turned off the pan after flipping all of them and just kind of let them sit until my zucchini and squash had finished, and that kind of finished them off because they're pretty small, so it didn't take much. And then definitely taking advantage of all that delicious pan juice. And then that's it. That's a brunch when I have time to make brunch. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe for more videos. Bye!